Hello and welcome to this UCAT preparation advice video. So in this video we're going to be talking about the quantitative reasoning section of the UCAT, specifically unit conversions. Converting units is a vital part of the quantitative section of the UCAT because you're going to need to be able to do this both in questions that are specifically designed to test this and also in questions on completely different topics as well. So it's definitely something that you need to be confident on and you need to be able to do very quickly. Every second that you save on instantly being able to convert one type of unit to another is an extra second that you can spend on the more difficult types of questions. In this video, we're going to go through some key information about distance, weight, and volume conversions, and we're going to look at a typical question. In general, in the quantitative reasoning section of the UCAT, you're going to need to convert distance, weight, and volume units. So in terms of distance, you're going to need to be able to convert meters, kilometers, centimeters, and miles. In terms of weight, it's going to be tons, kilograms, and grams. And in terms of volume, milliliters and liters. Let's first go over distance conversions. So when it comes to these, there are a few bits of information that you just need to know off by heart. So 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters, 1 meter is 100 centimeters, and 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters. And it's also worth knowing that 1 mile is approximately 1.6 kilometers. To be able to convert efficiently from one unit to another, you just need to remember that initial conversion. So let's say we have 400 meters and we need to convert that into centimeters. That initial conversion is that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So if we've got 400 lots of 1 meter, then we've got 400 times 100 centimeters, which is 40,000 centimeters. And then to convert centimeters to meters, we do the opposite. So we divide by 100 based on those same principles. In terms of weight conversions, you need to know that 1 metric ton is 1,000 kilograms, 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams, and then 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams. And you don't need to know pounds or ounces anymore. So if a question involves either of those units, they will provide you with information on how to convert them. And just as with the distances, you just need to remember the initial conversion to be able to convert between units. So 400 kilograms is going to be 400,000 grams because we simply multiply by 1,000. Finally, in terms of volume conversions, you're going to need to know how to convert liters to milliliters. So 1 litre is 1,000 milliliters, and it's also worth remembering that 1 deciliter is 100 milliliters. And the way to convert volume units is exactly the same as for distance and weight. So if we think about 400 milliliters and we want to convert that into litres. So in this case, we know that 1 litre is 1,000 milliliters. So now we have to divide the 400 by 1,000 to get from milliliters to litres. So 400 divided by 1,000 is 0.4, which means that 400 milliliters is equal to 0.4 litres. Let's go through a practice question together. So I've got the question down here in front of me and I'll also pop it up on the screen for you to see. So Bob has decided to build a new pool, which is 10 meters long, 2 meters deep, and 5 meters wide. What is its volume in centimeters cubed? In this case, rather than calculating the volume in meters first, it would actually be safer and easier to convert all the lengths to centimeters first and then calculate the volume based on that. And that just helps you avoid making an error later on. So putting everything that we've gone through into practice here, the length of the pool is going to be 1,000 centimeters, the depth is going to be 200 centimeters, and the width is going to be 500 centimeters. So calculating the volume, so multiplying all of those together, we get a volume of 100 million centimeters cubed. In this video, we've gone through the key conversions that you need to remember in terms of distance, weight, and volume, and we've also gone through an example question that puts all of that into practice.